Hi guys, welcome to the 52 weeks of favorite everyday photos hop that Miranda Weber has put together. This week I am actually doing some pretty new pictures. I'm the speech coach and we have to go to speech tournaments, and after each speech tournament we took some goofy pictures this year. So these are two of my speechies. And this is every time, because I make them take a picture of me and my helper. He used to be my student and now he teaches and he goes to the speech tournaments and drives us and judges with me and everything. So I take a picture of them, which is what this one is, with their trophies. Then I make them take a picture of me and my buddy, Ross. And so they always take goofy selfies. So these are just 3 pictures of us being goofy. Now, this is also for the May I Scraplift You, and I'm scrap lifting Just a Scrapbooker. I wanted to pick some that I could use my cut files on, and so this one, I don't think that's a cut file. It looks like she probably cut these herself, but I'm going to use this cut file and I'm going to have my 3 pictures down here. And my cut file is, I don't know if you can see it. Let me put it on this blue paper. It says, "We're all mad here." And I don't have any Alice in Wonderland pictures, even though we just did Alice in Wonderland, but I didn't with my theater group that I'm a member of the board on, but I wasn't there very much, so I didn't take any pictures. But anyway, so I'm going to use this as the title up here. I'm also combining this with How to Kill a Kit with Style, and this is going to be one of my kits. This is the Zoe kit. It is pretty much killed. I have just a little bit of paper, so I thought it would be perfect for this. And that cut file, Christina Swords used to have a cut file monthly subscription called Creative Cuts Club, and this was one from there. So I'm going to use it. I'm going to use up my scraps. I am going to color my cut file with, hold on, where did my cut file go? There it is, with some of these inks. So I'm going to go do that off camera so you don't have to watch me just blending some ink, and I will be right back. Okay, so let me show you what I've done. And I used all these colors: Sweet Leaf, Sorbet, Slate, Glacier, and Canary, which are the colors that match this collection. Mine's a little bigger than hers, but that's okay because my pictures are a little smaller. And I've decided to put it on this blue background for a couple of reasons. Number one, it was in the collection and I'm trying to use it up. So instead of pulling a piece of white from my stash, I'm just going to put it on the blue. And number two, I just didn't want all the white space that a piece of white cardstock would use. So I'm putting it on the blue. Now, instead of it being blue all the way down, I am going to put this this polka dot piece, and she has a border strip, it looks like, to separate it. So I have this border strip here, and then I pulled this gray to map my pictures on. So let me do that. Let's see. How much do I need to cut off of this? If I do it about here, which I don't know if you can see, I hope so. And this here, that would work. So I need about 3.5. Oh, I like this color too. No, I want the pop of pink, peachish. Sorbet is actually the name of the color, close to my heart name. Okay. I'm working hard on trying to get my How to Kill a Kit finished. I don't know. I worked yesterday on making page kits for the last few pages. We will see if I get them actually killed or not. There's a couple, and this is going to happen to me the longer I do this, and when I get into newer collections, those old collections I had used quite a bit on. Although one of my collections that I'm working on this month, I didn't do very much, which means I must not have liked it very much. Anyway, but when I get closer to those newer collections, they're going to be pretty full. I'm going to have quite a bit left, and so I don't know how much, if I'm actually going to be able to kill them or not, but we're going to give it a shot. I get tired of working with the same collection over and over. That's why I did my How to Kill a Kit with style like this, where I'm actually working with 4 different collections rather than one big one, because I have plenty of those one big ones. Hold on, my tape record's out. Because, I mean, there are some collections that I buy at all. And so I have plenty that I could do that with. But I get really, really tired of using the same collection over and over in a month. And so this just works better. But I do get to the point that I'm like, I don't want to use it anymore. Sorry, I gotta get that sticky off. All right, so I'm gonna put this about there. Okay, now let me back my photos. Oh, and I don't know if you could see this picture because it was kind of far down. So my girls won these little trophies that were thumbs up. And so we were, it looked like we were sticking them in our nose, which he was. I wasn't, but I was laughing too hard. All right. I also, while I was off camera, pulled out the ephemera that I wanted to use because I didn't want you to have to watch me go through all that. Okay, there we go. So I'm going to put this one on this side just so I can overlap it a little better. It was really taken first, but that's okay. This one on the side, and I'm going to angle these side pictures even though they weren't in the example. Oops, looks like I need to bring it in just a little bit. That's okay. I kind of like it like that, actually. There we go. All right, so that's that. Now she has things layered on top of here, so I'm going to do that. Let me just show you what all I have. Let's see. I guess you can't really tell. It was a Saturday. I have a really hard time using things that are like months and dates. But it was a Saturday because pretty much all, oh, I had two hilarious. Pretty much all speech tournaments are on Saturday. So I know for a fact it was a Saturday. Star. That's funny. Today was fun. I did this instead. I'm just gonna audition pieces, move things around. Can't really do it like that. What if I did it like this? Like that. Everyday captured. The banner could go where I put the date. Maybe. Oopsie. I don't need two banners. This was fun. My product focus for the week is stars. So you're going to see me trying to put, or not stars, flare. So you're going to see me trying to put flare on all my layouts this week, which shouldn't be hard because flare and flowers are kind of, yeah, flare and let's try it again. Flare and flowers are kind of my jam right now. So, yeah, I don't really like the stars. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe I can get it. There we go. Do you guys remember when vellum was all the rage? Well, now I just kind of have a hard time using it anymore. Okay. Can't remember which one of these I wanted to use now, because I had one. Oh, I don't know. I could do this. Seriously? Like that. Maybe. Okay. I don't really like the shine here. Maybe I like the, it's just too many things all in a row there. What if I put the shine there? And do I need another little flower? I could put it underneath it like that. Okay. I like this seriously there. But I think I'm going to put the everyday captured like here instead, just so it's not so in line with that. I feel like I need something up here. What could I put up there? But see, that's too big. Hold on. I think I might do, that's funny there. And what's even better is that, and then put the hilarious down there. I like that better. So in speech, there's all these different categories that you can do. And they won the humorous duet, and then they act all funny. I like that. What if I put this up here like that? Okay, I don't hate that. And that might be it. Now I also have these, so let me, I'm going to do the glitter because it's a girly page. So I think I'm going to put them there. There. And do the same thing on the other side. Sorry for the sound effects. Okay, I'll have to glue that down when I glue the rest of it down. Close to my heart enamel things were kind of notorious for leaving their sticky. Okay, like that. So I think that's going to do it for me. So here's the original. And here's my version. I'm going to glue everything down. There will be a still shot at the end. So thank you for joining me today. Go check out all the other 52 weeks of favorite everyday photos. There is a playlist. Go check out everybody else from How to Kill a Kit with Style. There is a playlist. And go check out all the people doing May I Scraplift You. There is a playlist. So go check out everybody else doing all the things today. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. If you want to see more, hit the subscribe button down below, and I will see you next time. Bye, guys.